Okay, y'all know I don't wait on no one, right? Yeah, I don't. For sure, I don't. But anyway, I got disappointed. We couldn't go to the gun range today. The range that we go to it's a few of them around here, and the one we had booked for, if they did call us or whatever, I didn't get it. But anyway, if Pam wanted this information, that's all I'm gonna give y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I don't lie. When I say something about Lovely, believe me, this is about me. But all these other people, I ain't gonna say who lying and who not, but I can show mine. But I ain't showing you nothing else, so you better be lucky I showed this. Because I was gonna not show nothing. Somebody said, yeah, show him that. Because I'm tired of people saying, oh no, you're not a truck driver. Well, I'm not anymore. But oh yes, I was, baby. For years. I really was. That was a career, not a job. But I'm sick of everybody. Oh, she probably don't. Nah, she lying. She this, that. You know what? I really don't care. But I wanted to prove it to Pam. Viewers of you. Show me all your education. You went to college, right? So you know about all the sororities and all that. Why you didn't make a video when Kimmy came out saying all this AKA and all? Why you didn't do that? Kimmy, AKA, Mason, Easter Star, she all that. Why you didn't come out with AKA? Mm. Show me yours. And what did you do with it in your life? Because not all of you doing is coloring books. But see, you be slick talking. There's no way I can have a degree and live in my car. You got me messed up, lady. Hey, big man. Hold up. Let me see if I can do this. I couldn't get my computer right now, so I did on my phone. Oh no, I already did that. Wait a minute, big man. I think I know what to do. That one. The person on the side of you, I don't know. Is that you, big?
Hey, lovely.
Hey, boo. I'm
What you
sorry,
doing
but
there? What you?
I don't have nothing for no overlay, and I don't want to get messed up right about now. But thank you for coming. But hey, big man,
What's up with you, lovely love? What you doing tonight, girl?
girl, not girl. I'm sorry, but trying to prove to Pissy Pam talk about she ain't no truck driver, she ain't married because that wench ain't did nothing in her life. There's no way I can have a man. Have a go to college and live in my car. Are you
Uh
serious,
huh.
lady? But you gonna sit up and say she lying? I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, you lying, you lying." So I put on my community board my ID. I sure did. Don't tell me what the crap
Oh
I
wow.
don't have, and that's what I did.
Well, I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna waste your time, girl. I just wanna come up here to tell Demetria that she's still a darn buffalo butt, and she can go somewhere with her little buffalo butt, with her little her little fake news that she put on her live last night, trying to steal my content with her little ugly stick. Oh Lord.
This D
Hey,
Green,
D
hey,
Green.
Shut your big ass up, big man. Hey,
Well,
lovely.
shut your ugly, dirty, boy, too, brother.
Big fat bitch.
I
You
ain't coming
big
up here to
fat
argue
bitch.
with no little troll that want to come up here and want to talk about stuff. It's 2022 degree. You gotta go somewhere with that little funky, with that non-conscious self. I ain't got time to argue. I just came up here to say, hey, love you, love, and I'm about to go because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Bye.
all right, thank you for coming, love. Hey Trish, hey
Smash
D,
it.
hey D Green, I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know. How have you been? Hey,
I've
Trish. How
been
you
doing
doing?
okay. How you been doing in college?
Well, won't complain. I'm almost at the finish line, my love. Just came
Okay, that's what we're
wanting
proof
to
for,
speak
baby.
to you. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I can hear you. What you say?
Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, what you just wanted to say?
No, I wanted to stop by and say hello. Just peep in and say hello since you were live and you dropped the link. I was wanted to, just
Thank
come
you.
up with.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. But go
Hey
ahead.
Trish.
Hey, smash it. I just
Hey,
came up
P.
here to fuck with you.
Okay. I know, right? But yeah, I had to come on Pissy Pam. She lying. She didn't never have CDL. She didn't have CDL. She ain't married. I said, well, I show her CDLs, but my
Wait a
husband
minute,
ain't got.
hold on, slow down. She was live?
When she did that video with you, I guess she dragged me. She said that.
Oh,
She
okay.
said,
So
she said I was lying.
you're talking
Huh?
about commentary that happened 2 days ago, and it's just a
Yeah.
continuum.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her one more chance. I'm gonna give it. No. I'm putting out the truth because people, when they say you lying, no, I don't lie about anything. I don't care how mad, disgusting, or whatever I'd be on here. This is me. Don't put me out here lie because you a liar, living in your car trying to get money to go to Vegas Gate. You a liar. How you homeless and you got all these degrees and you living in your car?
So
That was bullcrap.
so lovely. Try to
Huh?
think. Try to think really deeply. What
Okay.
happened that made you and Pam go left?
Well,
And
they told me
I'm not going to call her Pissy Pam today because that's normally the way I call her, but I'm being serious. I just want to know what happened with you guys. Like, what took a turn?
Okay, they said evidently I said something about her when I did a video. I didn't even go back and look at it because if I said it, I said it. So I don't remember saying it, but if I said it, and yeah, my intentions well, we was in a good place, right? But she gets down when people chats and say crazy and shady, stuff. So if I caught it, I must have cussed her out,
Got
and
it.
that's what made her.
That,
Made her trip.
that's what I wanted you to get to. So you guys
Yeah,
had a real cordial YouTube kind of relationship, and I know Pam, uh,
yeah,
how she
man,
gets down. You think everything is cool, and then she gets messy as fuck, and
right.
she comes at you in chats, and depending on who it is, they ignore her. I ignore her. I don't pay her no mind. I ignored her so much she blocked me, but she still attacks me. It's just crazy. I don't pay her any mind, but you did, and
Because you
you.
know what, I was trying to do craft on here. I wanted to switch it up a little bit sometime, and she was
Well,
like, she
you're
just
full of crap. You're full of crap. But go ahead.
Hey, Anthony, I know, but I was gonna try because I don't know how to do it. So she dropped down. She was like, "Oh, I'll show you how to do it and this and that." I let bygones be bygones. It's just words to me. So I said when I do get started to do it, because I got all the stuff. When I get started to do it, yeah, I'll let you know. So it was all cool. She'll drop down or whatever if I come on. It's all cordial. But it took a turn and I thought we was cool until I seen it on SLTV TV2. And I said, wait a minute. Because I don't remember that video because it wasn't about her. You know what I mean? But if you drop down, my video might go this way, that way. You don't know which way my video gonna go. So I don't remember that. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Anthony.
Don't
Demetria,
mean to
all of
cut you
y'all.
ladies off, but I'm about to drop down into the bushes.
No, you
Okay,
can't drop now. We're
You said
holding you
on.
high.
we gonna hold you out.
All right. Okay. I'll stay
Someone
up
was
on
on
here.
your panel said
Yeah,
something
stay
about
right there.
wait a minute,
You
Anthony.
make a good sandwich.
No, what? No, lovely. Someone was on your panel and something about her, and you laughed, and she blocked you because she thought you said something. Oh, that's what it was. See, I didn't even go back and look at the video. Nobody. Let me tell y'all something. I laugh at everybody, and they laugh at me. I don't care. It is what it is. What I supposed to
So why
get
are you
mad?
still in your feelings?
Huh?
So why are you still in your fifis?
I'm not in my feelings. I'm just proving that don't put me out here as a liar because don't call me no lie and I'm not no liar.
You may be absent-minded, but I don't think you're a liar.
I'm not absent-minded. Don't get started, girl. I
Okay,
don't
I'll
feel
wait
like
till you.
arguing.
I'll
I'm
wait.
not finna cuss her out or anything. I just came up here to say I'm not a liar. I put my old license when I had my CDLs. I put it up, and y'all can go on my community tab and look at it. I'm promoting my shit, girl. Why is you over here fucking with me?
Well, I know that you have CDL. That's a real good accomplishment and trade that a lot of people should try to get involved in if they love driving long distance.
But see,
But
I want to call her a liar because you went to college and you living in your car. I don't care how old you is, but you living in your car. You got all
right,
these degrees, and
do
you
you?
gonna sit up, huh? I ain't never been homeless.
My question to you is, do you drink on the road when you drive in those big eight wheels?
You know damn well I can't do that.
I know you're not supposed to, but I'm wondering if you did.
No. If I did, that mean my truck was out and I was off for a week till they fixed my truck and I was in a hotel.
Got it. So you're about 3'9". How do your foot hit the feet hit the pedal?
What you say? What you say?
You're only about 3'9". So how does your feet hit the pedal? Do you have an extension when you drive those trucks?
No, I can reach it and I can stick it too. I was sticking trucking, baby, and I trucked all over the United States.
Okay.
Hey, Summer-
Can
Where
you
you?
hey,
can you
baby.
imagine Lovely Love in a big ass truck?
I
I
can't.
know because when I got
I'm
out
still
the
trying
truck,
to. I'm still trying to believe it. Trish.
at that time when I first got on, I would get out that truck and I'm so little and I'm a woman. They used to be looking at me like I was crazy, and I could
I
drive a truck
know.
better than.
I
I
know a lot
bet.
of men kind of side, eyed a lot of women, but women are coming up in transportation and
Oh,
trucking.
they. It's a lot of them now. But when I started, it was very few that you could see, and it was somebody shorter than me. I didn't know how she can do it because I was driving on my tippy toes. So I was wondering
At
how these.
least that's what I want to know because you like pocket size. How do you? I always find it fascinating. One, to see women driving those big trucks, and two, the little ones, how they fit in the pedal because the seats are high.
Oh, you could put the seat down because all you can see. Only thing you can see is my little bobblehead when I'm driving down the road.
I was about
I
to
heard
say
that.
you do look like a bobblehead.
No, that's all they would see. And if they don't
Oh,
look
okay.
that hard, depends how dark I got it. They be like, "Who's driving that truck?" Because you can hear them over the CB. So it was a fun time for me for the years that I did it.
How long
You know
Okay.
what
did
I
you do
mean?
it?
I did it over 10 years.
Okay. And where the farthest you have drove?
Huh?
Good question.
The farthest state you drove to?
I drove all around the United States. Only place that I didn't go, Hawaii is the United States. I didn't go there. Um, I didn't go to Washington. Now
You need a
Washington
boat
D.C.
or plane.
Oh,
That's
Washington
I never
State. Okay.
I never went to Washington. I got close, like way up west. I got close,
Like
but
Vermont.
I was in Utah and all that, and I went, I went
Okay.
everywhere. But I think that's the
let's
only
just
state.
not, hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry to interject. Do you mind that I drag Summer Breeze right now, Lovely Love, real quick?
If you want to, yay. She
Summer
gonna.
Breeze, Dead Eye. What do you mean you don't know why anybody gives Trish any attention? You're giving me attention now. Go ahead, Lovely Love.
Okay. Um. Yeah, you see a lot of women's on the trucks now, and I like it. I wish I can go back and do it, but unfortunately, I can't. I loved it. What
I
about
was.
Alaska? Oh, nope. I didn't go to Alaska too. Thank you, Anthony.
What was
Nope.
the
I never.
longest route you ever drove? Like the longest hour? I know you guys are regulated to stop and take rest periods, but what was the longest trip haul you ever
The,
did?
the longest. Oh, I don't know who this is. Put in the back chat, because girl, they be bombing me. No, I used to drive from New York all the way to California. I mean, I done went from east to west and north to south. I done been everywhere. It depends on where the load is. Okay, I got you, boo. I went everywhere. I
And do
mean,
you miss it?
oh yes, I do. Okay. Hey, love. Hey, beautiful. Hey,
Hey,
right.
hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Fine. I am so interested in female truck drivers. I was like, oh, let me get in on the questions.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
So I have a friend that drives trucks and
Mm.
he keeps asking me to ride with him. And I was men can use the bathroom differently than women.
Yeah.
And so I was asking him, are you willing to pull over whenever I need to go to the restroom? But he was saying,
No.
based on him trying to get the drive time in and all this stuff, like he's not going to pull over. And I want to know, how did you manage that?
That's not true.
Well, you know what? I didn't pull over because I pull over on the side of the road. I would take them big old gup cups that you get out the truck stops, and I would pee in that and then pour it out the window, and then I keep it moving.
Oh, so you're using the back. That's the same way he was saying he used it. Okay.
Yeah, because that was a long time ago. Right now,
no, you can stop at a rest stop, but sometimes
they have cards for loves. Those rest stops you see all over the nation.
Okay, you got let me tell you, you got all the truck stops, you got rest stops, but sometimes you have to go 100 and some miles before you even get to a truck stop or a rest area, and your bladder saying, no, I can't wait no more.
Right.
What you gonna do? So you got to pee in a cup and pour it out.
He has a love card, Trish. The issue is that, so if he has to be somewhere on Tuesday, he calculates his drive time and when he can stop and his 30 minutes, like when he wants to stop for his 30 minutes versus, when he has to pull over for the whole 10 hours, like him doing that, he's not willing to stop.
That's how I was, especially if you have a long haul, you humping. That's what you're doing.
But with my friend, and I never peed in a cup.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with your bladder. And guess what? I used to get a cup. I promise you, I used to mess my bladder up, I think, because I used to get a big cup of ice water. And, I drink the water and then I let the ice melt. And I kept sipping on it until I can get somewhere, to use the bathroom. And then when I fill up, I use the bathroom. But that don't mean it's going to take 200 miles before I get somewhere else. And that water might come back down.
Right. I'm just I don't have a bladder problem, so
I don't have a bladder problem. That's why I drink water instead of soda when I was on the truck. Okay. But I thought I did because I was limiting myself because I was holding my pee, and that's not good to hold your pee. Hey, Max.
Okay.
Hey, Rhonda.
So are you saying that you couldn't stop along the way to rest up the pee for?
Yeah, I have. Stop, at a rest stop, but you have to park.
Or you can just pull in like he did. I run in. I mean, because you guys are used to peeing in cups.
You got to understand, I was driving, so I'm just going to pull up. You can't just leave your truck like that. So with you being a passenger, I will let you do that.
Yes.
But no, not a driver. But if you can't get there, you'd be like,
did you Rights asked she wanted to be invited to go, but that turned her off, is that right?
Oh, you right.
Yes, let me tell you what turned me off. He told me the story about an ex of his that rode with him, and he told her, monitor what you eat because I don't like to stop. And she was eating something that didn't agree with her stomach. And he would not stop. And so he has like this bucket and this like makeshift toilet seat. And he was like, you need to go there. And I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I promise you, I'll put that bag in there. I promise you.
Yeah, girl, the bag and the Fabulosis, right? The bag. I was know.
I put that. I'm pretty listen, I'm going to tell you, because I ain't shaming nothing, because this is what happens. You have a bucket, you put a liner in there, you have your little shit diarrhea because you can't hold it. And you do as much as you can so you can get to the next stop. When you get to the next stop, then you throw away your waste or whatever. But it's better than doing it in that bucket than doing it on yourself. I'm not finna go out there in the dark on the side of the road and stick my butt out and then a snake run up of it or whatever gonna run up. No, I'm a woman. I don't do that. So I had to do it in a bucket in my back cab. I sure did. I ain't ashamed. If you ask any lady driver, she would tell you she had to do that at least 2 or 3 times. It depends on how long you done drove for. I bet you I done did that about over 10 times. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
And see, that was my thing. I was like, no, no, I'm
girl,
not. Mm-mm,
it's
no.
fun though. I mean, you meet so many beautiful people out there. Hey, Lady Dimples, you see so many beautiful people out there. You see the whole United States and Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania when they trees turn colors like the fall. I love it. It's
Hmm.
so beautiful out there. I mean, it's peaceful and you just be rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he likes going from like Pennsylvania through like Ohio, Illinois, like across that way. He likes that
Mm.
mountainous prairie looking scene. That's kind of his thing.
You know what I
That's what,
don't like?
But
hmm
you
You know
do
what
have
I
to
don't
make a
like?
break.
When you guys, I am, U.S. roads are very interesting, depending on what state you're in, what highway. And being
hmm
in a truck, I never knew how brave truck drivers was until I took those hauls with them. There is some highways that are really steep, and you got to be careful
hmm
driving if you're carrying
Oh
because it shifts
yeah,
the weight.
I didn't been down them, and you could burn your brakes out. And they have like escape ramps, and I didn't seen people run into it. And I'm like, God, I used to be praying. I mean, booty just tight, because if you got, it depends on how much weight you got, and it can get, tense up sometime. If you driving it, it can get really tense because you can burn your brakes out real easy, and you have to know how to shift your gears to make it down that mountain. That's what Trish is
Yeah,
talking
but
about.
try drive when you taking those hauls in this perfect weather. It's dangerous and it's very calculating. What if it's raining or worse, snowing with black ice?
No,
That's the
no,
danger of the transportation routes.
I was coming along and I was like, oh, I'm going to Arizona. This when I first started out, right? But see, I'm from up north, so I know how to drive in snow. Baby, I was in Flagstaff. I promise you, and it's like a blizzard up there. And
hmm
then when I got down here, like the area that I'm in now, that I wind up moving to anyway, but it was super nice, and I thought that was super crazy. Cause I thought, girl, I'm finna go to Arizona. Girl, girl, I was up there in the mountains at Flagstaff. It's totally different. It's like a winter storm, and we was driving through it. And you got the super truckers that'll come past, and then you can't see. You can easily slide off the road
Right.
if you don't know what you're doing. But it is
Yeah,
fun.
he was talking about like somebody. I guess somebody's load was light, and the whole truck blew over.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so he
there's a
was,
lot of accidents with those truck drivers. Don't be fooled.
yeah.
I mean, and you could be parked, right? I had a friend that
Mm-hmm.
told me she's a female truck driver, and she was parked, sleeping, resting in the truck, and another
hmm
driver uh didn't put the proper brakes on, and his trailer rolled all the way back and crashed into hers. And where she was parked, and just try to visualize this, her truck could have fell over to the lower level of the highway. She could
Oh
have,
no.
Wow.
and she was just
Where was,
sleeping, resting.
I know,
Oh
where
my
was she at?
gosh.
I don't remember what state she was resting at, but it turned out where her company had to come and pick her up, take the truck because it was really,
hmm
really damaged, and that guy's company let him go.
Yeah. Hey,
hmm
but you know what? The reason why I
Wow.
can't drive no more because 2 or 3 trucks hit me in Indiana in a snowstorm. They hit me. I
That's
had
what I
to
was about
stop.
to ask you. Why did you stop?
Yep, I got hit 2 or 3 times, and I was kind of effed up. So, that's the reason why I stopped. And then it took me a couple of years to sue these people, a few years to sue these people, and then I had a messed up lawyer in Texas. It's all a mix up. That's why I be trying to advocate for drivers because if you get the wrong lawyer, these companies have some lawyers. I mean, they will take you through some things. I promise you. And it's hard. And then you have to fight for workman's comp. It was a lot. It was a lot. And I was
Were you an employee or were you like a owner operator or a lease operator?
no, I was employee. I'm glad I wasn't the own operator. I'm glad I wasn't.
Yeah, he
I mean,
is. He's an owner operator, and he doesn't want to take time off because he's counting every dollar, every minute off the truck, and every dollar is gonna cost. I'm like, Jesus Christ. But
nope, I wouldn't, Anthony. I wouldn't go to Canada. I had a girlfriend, and she went into Canada and got stuck for a whole week at the entry. She was right there. They didn't. You ain't going to no hotel. That's why they tell you to stock up on like canned stuff and so you can eat, and all that stuff. They don't provide none of that. And they was going through her load. They was waiting for her paperwork. It was crazy. I said, nope, I ain't messing with Canada. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, hey, Rhonda. Nope,
so
I
are you
don't.
all done with the lawsuits? And health wise, are you back to being okay enough to drive?
Nope. Nope, I can never drive again. Because they want to do back surgery. And no, I already had neck surgery. Y'all not doing my back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have a better question.
What? Go ahead.
I knew you would
No,
like that
that's
one.
why I'm mad. We was going up there with it's a couple of wrenches up there
I
for
love
me.
when I do that. Smash
I'm
it.
gonna answer Rhonda because we
You know
was
I
going
love
up
you,
there.
Trish. So it's fine.
You're welcome.
We was finna go up there to do target practice. There's a couple of ranches up there that they does target practice, and evidently they've been calling me, and I don't check my email. I don't check shit. I barely answer my phone. So we going happy load. Nope. We got stopped even before we even got that far because it ain't like a hop, skip, and a jump from Phoenix. So we had to turn around, and I got pissed off. But while I'm pissed off, I should be pissed at myself because if I would have checked my emails and checked all the other stuff, I would have knew that they had canceled it. Because Rhonda is right. It's fire going on here.
I have
It
a
is.
question for you, lovely.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to drive anymore, and it's totally understandable. Would you ever consider teaching driving for CDL for a company?
I thought about it. Now I done lost my CDLs. I don't have them anymore.
Right.
But I did think about that. But I just didn't do it.
Because
I mean, I was
CDL
going.
is just one part of it. Training
Yeah.
someone to load hauls and things like that, that takes a lot of skill set. And there's
Yeah, but
opportunity out there for people, and you don't even have to drive. You can make good money teaching other drivers and keeping them regulated because they're new to the industry.
yeah, but yeah, I was thinking of that because when I was
You know
down
you
there in
gotta be
Texas,
sober though, right? You gotta be sober.
they needed a road trainer and they need a teacher. Now
Yeah.
I'm qualified for both of them, but
I
see
know
the
you.
classroom went for me because I'm so used to being out. But then me trying to train somebody, I'd have had a heart attack, and I said no, I can't do it. I mean, it ain't for everybody, and it wasn't for me.
Okay, so the answer is no. You could do it.
No,
You're qualified, but you don't think you have the patience.
no, I don't because I didn't seen some things. Even when I went through training, I seen some things, and I was like, I don't even know how they do it. But see, I
No, I'm
was so
not talking
cold
about the
when I
road.
went through training. I was so cold at it because I was so used to driving big vehicles because I drove school bus for a living. So I decided to change it over to my A's. I had everything. I took the test and everything before I even went to truck driving school. So I was there a whole week helping the teacher and the people get they pass their written test. So I was helping them, and then when we went out there to train, I caught on in a week. So it only took me 2 weeks, which it was a 4-week course. It took me 2 weeks, and I was gone. And then I
But
went to Warner.
why can't you teach the written classroom part of it?
Because she's too drunk.
So I'm gonna fuck you up, Trish. Bitch, you always drunk, high something.
Okay.
Hey, saw Carmel. What
But
about
I'm
a
just
low?
saying there's a whole new nation of drivers.
My daughter bought her. My daughter had saw Carmel. my daughter had asked me, and I was like, yeah, transportation is good. So she bought her 3 trucks, and she learned herself how to do the broker. I don't know how to do the broker because I was an employee.
Oh, the
But
brokers make money.
Yeah,
yeah,
my
but
cousin
people
just
that
my cousin just opened up her own trucking company, and she the other day was advertising for dispatchers.
Yes.
okay,
That's where the money is in the industry.
And she
but
did
see
the
my
same thing as you, Lovely. She drove for about 10 years first before she did it.
yeah,
That is what you
that's
always have to
great.
you always should build on whatever experience and education you've learned through the years and see how you can pivot and turn. And in this industry, like Trish is pointing out, there's so many different options that are even more money that you should try to
Yeah, but you know
So you
explore.
what?
don't have to wear and tear your body.
No, you can
Yeah.
have a plan, and when the plan don't go through, I didn't know them trucks was gonna hit me. I didn't know that because if they wouldn't hit me, I'd probably still be over the road.
Yeah, but
You get what I'm
don't let that knowledge go to waste and that
Ex-
saying? No,
experience go to waste.
well, it's not going to waste because I'm putting it on my daughter on how to do, her truckers or whatever. She don't drive truck. She just got workers and she got her own truck and she do her own broker. And I was giving her the clues and like do this, do that. She learned that, like I don't know how to do a broker, but I said you make money if you be a broker instead of going through a company and they give you loads because you're an own operator. You get what I'm
Are
saying?
you
So,
are you making money by advising her?
oh yeah, she take care of me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, listen, we talking about
I
how to
don't
get your
ask
own
her. I
check.
don't ask her for anything. I don't ask her for anything, but she surprised me. You know what the
Yeah,
reward is? I want my kids to be better than me. Build your family up. I'm good.
yeah, that's true.
I'm good.
That's true.
I enjoy my life. My kids was grown at 39, baby. You get what I'm saying? So
When
I
you
had
were
some.
39, they were grown.
If the last one was 18, sure
Yeah,
enough.
that is great.
Oh, so I did, kind of my life, and I'm still doing it. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm doing a little bit worse. So well, I ain't gonna say worse, but I'm just really just doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but
Just say you're a lazy fuck, and that's
well,
why
bitch,
you
I
stop.
am lazy, bitch. But you know what, bitch, I still do lift, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, Trish. I don't know. Trish just want me to cuss her out, girl. She just want me to.
I'm always trying to figure out like whatever I learn, how I can, add all those things together to make to stay in the
Exactly.
game if I need to. So that's the only reason I was asking.
And we're
But I,
all
I get it.
getting older, so you got
You
to
can
use your
dispatch from
more than your
home,
body.
and my daughter does that too. And she was like, "Well, mom, I'll teach you." Mom don't want to do that because mom don't know the computer. And Anthony is definitely right. He always on me and I just knock it down. It's just that at this point, I'm like, I'm just chilling right now. I got something else
Yeah.
on my agenda. I can't share with y'all right now.
What
I
is it?
can't do
Porn?
whatever.
You want to become
No,
a porn star?
I can if I want to. Could you? Huh?
Yeah, because anybody can upload to Pornhub. So that anybody can do it.
Exactly. But no, it's not that, Trish. No, y'all will know. Y'all will know in a minute. I'm still investigating it and I'm gonna get it in motion and it's a $1 billion industry, so you figure it out.
Oh,
I
good.
I just gotta go to school for it for a little hot minute.
Okay.
That's it. But I'm
School
looking at
takes focus, right, lovely? You can't drink. You got to focus. Uh-huh.
girl, don't tell me what the fuck to do, bitch. I could drink, get high, whatever the fuck I want to do. You can't tell me what the fuck do you do, bitch. Damn. I was trying to contradict somebody else like, what the fuck? What is your career? Talking shit. But I wasn't gonna come on here that long. Hey,
No,
I'm glad.
no. You got to stay
Oh, I
up.
just came up, and I'm glad y'all came up, right, Miss Wright. I'm glad you came up and asked that question because I'm gonna give you the deep down dirty. It be some days that you might don't even take a shower for 2 days. You
And that's
know.
my thing. When he takes one, I get excited, and he's like, "Oh, you excited because I took a shower?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Right? Because both of y'all be in the
Lovely,
shower.
did you take a shower today?
Yeah, bitch, did you?
Yes.
Hey, love Blake. What's wrong with Trish? Trish just fucking with me. I promise y'all, she just
I
fucking with
told
me.
you I'm going to get you back. This is how I
What I
fuck with you.
do?
I don't have to
Because I
drag
come,
you. I just come on your channel and fuck with
bitch,
you.
we don't know, girl, we don't know how to drag.
No, I don't. You do.
I don't either. I just cuss hoes out.
So Trish,
And
when you were the passenger, did you sit in the back or did you sit in the front?
Both. I rotated.
Okay, because I wanted to sit in the back, and he was talking about having to put this net up around me. I was like, I
Yeah,
just stay my.
the net.
girl,
I mean,
ain't nobody doing that. Only time they do that if you getting close to a way station, then you have to
Mhm.
put the net. And
Yeah.
or
He's
if you
very
get stopped or
he's
something
very
like that.
anal about. He's very
Yeah.
anal and
Yeah,
about
he's
abiding the
regulated.
law.
Because that's the
Follow the
business.
law and
But
stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It depends on the cab too. Some of them are very well equipped. I don't know about his.
Mhm.
But my friend had like a PlayStation, all types
Yeah.
of stuff in the back
oh
there.
yeah.
And when I got tired, I just went in the back, and he kept driving. I came to the
Yeah.
front. When I
Well,
wanted,
I work from home, so I was gonna take my work on the road,
you can.
and
That is
that's
the
when he was like,
bomb.
"I'm gonna put you behind this net." I was like, "Wait a minute."
Yeah, but it's comfortable. It depends on the cab too. I can't say that.
Yeah, his cab
That
is fully loaded, like you just said.
Yeah,
He
before
doesn't.
I agreed to go, I had to see
I
it.
don't know. Trish big ass will fill up the whole back cow. The
I knew you
cab.
was gonna say that. Fuck
Girl,
you,
you will
bitch.
fill up the whole goddamn bed.
That thing, it's roomy back there. It's roomier than I thought when I
I
went
know.
back there, and it has the ability to have two beds because it's actually a bunk bed in there.
Yes, a top bed and a bottom. But you know what I used to
Yeah.
do? At a crock pot and stuff, and then I would go to Walmart. And Walmart used to be good with truckers. You can get the meat and you can take it to the butcher part, and they will rinse it
Mhm.
off for you. And then you just season it up, put it in your
Oh,
crock pot, make your run. By the time the end of your run, your food done. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
They used to be good to truckers. I know a lot of places won't let truckers in. They got the low thing, so you won't be able to get in and stuff, or you go around the back where they do the dock, put the trailers in the dock. And how many people gonna park that back there? No, it depends on the person. Me as a woman, I got away with it because I was like, I'm out of hours and blah blah blah, because they will call the police on your ass. It depends on
Yeah.
where you go, because truckers was messing up. They was peeing in these bottles and just sit them out there.
I heard they were calling them toxic nuclear bombs,
Oh
toxic
wow.
bombs or something like that.
Yeah, because that's just nasty.
And somebody
You
else
need
has
to
to
just
clean that up, pick those up and stuff. Yeah.
exactly. Why it ain't that hard to walk up there and put it in the trash if that's the case. Pour it out. It ain't that
Yeah.
hard. But let me tell
Yeah.
you this story. I was in Pennsylvania. I want to say New Jersey. Nope, it wasn't New Jersey. It was damn, I forgot. But I was stuck there for like 2 days. And I was looking at this trailer next to me. So I'm looking under there because we have to walk back and forth to the truck stop, to eat, piss, and all that shit. Shower. So I'm looking at it. Girl, I'm seeing shit under his
Oh,
trailer.
come on,
Girl,
lovely.
I
Oh,
promise you. Them people, no against nobody, but them people that wrap their head up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go. I don't know if they are Rans or whatever they are. Girl, they had cut a hole in their truck that they can open it up and use the bathroom just like that. And I thought the dude was lying it because we talk at a truck stop. All truckers talk. And I was like, I'm seeing poop and piss, and he was like, I bet you he just cut a hole up in there and he got like a trap door. I said, you gotta be kidding me. I don't know how true it is, but that's what it looked like. So I'm just saying. Who
let
does
me ask
that?
you a question, lovely.
Huh?
Can we start dragging now?
Who you dragging? Me?
You.
No, hell no.
Oh, okay. Then let me go on mute.
Why the fuck I was like, drag me, bitch, drag me. Oh, bitch, what's wrong with you? Because we in training with
Well,
Dragon.
well, y'all both say y'all need to
Hey,
practice, so y'all can
hey,
practice.
Doreen, that's what I just said. We need to practice. I don't feel like practicing today. I mean, I only get on to practice when I get on and see who I'm gonna mess with. So you got on just mess with me, huh?
I can't mess with you. You know, I don't even like it. So I need you to get
I
me
don't
mad
like
at
it
me.
either, but I do. I be wanting to do it when I have to cuss a bitch out and put a little drag up in that shit. I be wanting to do that.
Okay, so start so I could get mad enough and cuss you out.
I ain't gonna even make you mad enough to cuss me out. Not today. I might get you tomorrow. Cause I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna be.
it
I
makes
don't
me
know.
mad. That's why.
No, we find something else to do this weekend because our plans is hard.
Is it
Um,
legal?
what's legal?
What you planning on doing?
Oh yeah, it's legal. What you mean?
I'll be fucking with her so bad.
Hey, honest, bro. I don't know what the fuck some down was talking about, honest, bro. Like, lovely, you and or whatever, and honest, bro. I'm like, I never got into it with honest, bro.
I like Honest Roll. He's so animated. Do you guys like him?
That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, did I say something about honest, bro? But come to Stump Down, he was saying that shit when me and Stump Down got into it. I looked on his channel, he didn't deleted all his goddamn videos with his weirdo ass.
So are you over Pam now?
Oh yeah, I put that receipt out, bitch. You give me a goddamn receipt. How this bitch ain't gonna have no goddamn kids, no damn husband, and live in a goddamn car? I don't give a fuck, bitch. If I didn't have no goddamn kids, I wouldn't even be on YouTube right now. My whole life would have been totally different. And I love my kids, but if I wouldn't have had them, and you mean to tell me you went to college, bitch, I got a GED. The fuck you talking about? These hoes be like, you stay in an apartment. Yeah, I choose to, bitch. What the fuck I look like buying a goddamn whole goddamn house and my kids, they got their own homes and they goddamn kids. I should have did that when they was little. You get what I'm saying? These hoes don't know what the fuck. You don't have nothing to show for it. You know what? I got my brain. My kids is doing good. That's enough for me, bitch. What you like, I might don't like. So some bitches just sit at home and babysit, bitch. I ain't doing that shit. I'm too young for that.
Well, people who choose to buy houses buy them for different reasons. I bought mine because I was tired of guessing what my rent was going to be the next year.
Yeah, that's true too, because I'm guessing too now. And that's why I was thinking about moving back.
I mean, it's as simple as that. That's exactly why I bought mine. I was sick of them sending me a
You have
notice every year, talk about the rent was going to be this. I was like, no, hell no.
and study, you get equity in your, you home. I understand why you do it. I just don't want the headache of a home. I understand why people do it. I promise you I do. And I'm thinking about because it's high as fuck here. And I know it's cheaper places because I drive Lyft and I'd be like, I'd be damn if I stay in some shit like that. But that you got to pay where you lay. So I have my daughter looking in the Austin area, or surrounding area, because I'm not going back to San Antonio. So she was looking, she's like, Mom, look, rent like 1,800 for a freaking 1 bedroom. I said, you lying to me, because she know what I like. She's like, well, I don't know all the areas like that. I just got her looking for me. And if she find one when my lease is up, I'm up. But I don't want to go back to Texas. I really like it here in Arizona, but I miss my grandkids and I want to be a little bit closer to them that I can just, 2 hours, I'm in San Antonio. You get what I'm saying? So at 12 hours or some shit like that. But yeah.
So lovely. Do you have anything else to say to me before I go?
No, I'm gonna fuck you up tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I got something to say. Bitch, why you always dropping me down when I come over your place? I don't even come over there no more. It's like, fuck her.
To train you how to behave.
How you gonna train a grown bitch? Please tell me how you gonna. Trisha, and
I
I'm
think
older than you.
I
Trish,
think
how?
I'm doing an excellent job. Excellent
Trish,
job.
how?
It's working.
Trish, how old is you?
I'm younger than you, and I don't give a fuck. You need
Mm,
training.
you need some dick.
No, I don't. That I'm overstudied. Bugging out.
You what? You what?
Anyway, gotta go, ladies.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Okay. I thank you for answering the questions about driving. I've been trying to watch some YouTube videos about female truckers just to get a
Yeah.
female's perspective on the road. So
hmm
yeah,
It's not
thank you
that
for
bad.
answering
It's
the
not bad
question.
as you think it is. I mean, yeah. Once you
What I
be
was
out
trying to
there,
get
like,
him to do, what I was trying to get him to do, I was like, listen, when you found, like, let's time it so that we'll know where we are when you need to stop, and then I'll book a hotel room for that time. And he was like, I'm not, I'm just gonna sleep in the truck. I was like, you can sleep in the truck. I'll stay in the hotel room, and then I'll just come back over when
no,
it's
you
time to
supposed
go.
to sleep in the truck too. Me and my
Mm-mm.
husband slept in the truck, fucked in the truck, got out, took another shower because every time you fill up, you get another shower. I have so many goddamn showers. If I was homeless, I can use that. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
that.
he's not even, but he doesn't always stop at a truck stop with full facilities.
Oh yeah, I know that. Sometimes it depends on what area you in. Like
Mm-hmm.
when I go to New York, I got to make sure I have enough hours because you have to plan your trip. Because New
Right.
York don't have no truck stops. You
Oh,
have to go
oh,
like New Jersey and all that stuff. There's no truck stops in New York.
oh.
You have to go on the pipe or the New Jersey or stuff like that. But you know what? Who got the best bathroom? I mean, the showers at when I was out there, the Turnpike. They had the best.
Yeah, the Ohio Turnpike or or
Yeah,
the New Jersey Turnpike. Yeah, he loves
the
those. He
Ohio.
talks about
They
those.
had the best ones. I'll be like, yes, and they real big and they personal and they clean.
Yeah,
Cause
he talks about that.
down there in Florida, girl, I had to take a shower. I ain't had no other choice, but that's some disgusting ass shit. I was like, but I went to some kind of tiki ass place. But you get trapped somewhere. It's either, and we keep water because we gonna brush our teeth, wash our face. If we don't wash our ass because we got to drop that shipment, we gonna do that. But then
Yeah.
after your shipment, you got a chance to go to the truck stop because I like to drive at night. So when I go to the truck stop, it's in the morning, damn near everybody gone.
And see,
You
he don't
know.
drive at night. He don't like driving at night. He like driving during the day. So he times himself to drive during the day.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Yeah.
night because it's free. I mean, it's like you just gone, you rolling, you talking on the CV, talking crazy. During the day, you got to deal with traffic, especially if you're going from one side of from East Coast to West Coast. You going through all these states, and it could get nerve wracking. And I like to do it at night, but every time it don't happen that way. But yeah,
He just got a CB. His friend gave him one, and he doesn't like it because he said
why you
they on
don't?
here just talking about. He said they just talking about unnecessary stuff. He don't like it. He literally just
Yeah,
got one this week.
but if you get a load, and sometimes you will get trapped, and you be like, damn, you right where you at, but then you can
Mm-hmm.
get on your be like, man, who been here before, and they'll get on there like, dude, I've been there, and to say everybody go through the same experience, and then they be like, no, go back out on highway something and take that exit, and then you go right there to it because sometimes the GPS will take you behind the place. Or sometime the motherfucker take you to a dead end and then now you got to bag out. And that's when you would come in to help him because you can get out and be like, okay, bag back, instead of him waiting for a cop to come to help you bag back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It, it helps
I have
them.
another question for you.
Okay.
Did you ever see lot lizards?
A lot of them. I had to kick one off my goddamn truck.
No. How did it wait? How did that lot lizard get on your truck?
No, this is what happened. I was in Alabama and I parked or whatever and I went in, came back out. And I was just laying down because I had a load to drop off early that morning. So I forgot that my passenger door was unlocked. When I'm laying in my bunk, the bitch said, click, click. Them motherfuckers would come open your door. And when I jumped up, I said, what the fuck? This ugly. That bitch really looked like a lot. I don't know what the fuck that hoe looked like. Girl, when I kicked that bitch out that motherfucking door, and you know trucks are side by side.
Yeah.
I dropped the door, and when she fell, she must have broke something. I don't know what the fuck that bitch broke. That bitch was hopping along and hopping along. I told that bitch, don't you ever grab another motherfucking door, bitch. She opened my door, but I guess she thought I was a nigga, because they will go around and check your doors.
Wow.
Y'all, it ain't no joke. And then you see them ones,
doors.
you see them ones pretty. They walk that parking lot, girl. They go in and out of trucks, in and out. I said, these some nasty motherfuckers. When did she wipe her pussy?
Now my friend claims he hasn't seen one yet, and I'm like, really? Because before he
That's what
I said. I was like, I don't believe that. He keeps saying, I haven't seen one. I don't know what they look like. I'm like, the only reason I know the name and what they're even called is because you told me. So how come you haven't seen one? But he says he hasn't seen one.
And you know what? They don't call them like this, because sometimes when you go on a truck stop, they be in a restaurant and they'll come up to you and start talking to you. And then they be, they be selling themselves like that instead of walking a lot, because they will get busted now. Because I think a lot of them now, I think a lot of them have them RoboCop. I ain't gonna call them RoboCops, but they had a cops,
That's what he said. He said they're patrolling more now, and these truck stops are paying more attention to that. So and he says that's probably why he hasn't seen one. But I was telling him he may have seen him and don't, maybe he didn't come across to her like he was paying for it, so she didn't, continue the conversation. But did you see any male versions?
No, I never seen one.
So it was always women.
Yep, if they was males, like they was dressed up like women's, I guess. I don't know. I didn't pay them hoes no attention. But Carmel, we couldn't carry guns on the truck. I know it sounds fucked up, but because if DOT stop you and search your truck, oh yeah. I don't know what they do now, but I know back when I did it, we couldn't carry that.
Can't carry. Yeah, my neighbor says he can't carry it either.
But we got other means to protect ourselves, though. You can use your chains. You can use your knife, because you can say, this is the knife that I cut up stuff. I mean, it's different things you do to protect yourself, but you cannot carry a gun. And I think that's so fucked up.
I agree. And I always tell him, like, when he's at the stops, people will come and like tap on the window, just random stuff, like, are you leaving? Whatever. And I keep telling him, stop talking to them people. Serial killers hang out at truck stops.
That's true. No, that's real. Yeah. Because I was in Florida, and I had dropped off a load at the center in Miami, and then I had to go like maybe, was it 100 miles or something, to a truck stop. And I had to sit there from Friday to Sunday, but I was getting paid for it. So I'm sitting up here looking at this truck and all this stuff. That's when I walked to the liquor store, and got me some liquor, because I was going to be there the whole weekend. So I'm like, this truck is still sitting here. So I think it was that Sunday morning or something, like where I was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. All I'm waking up is to lights. Motherfucker beating at my door. It was like, did you see anything or whatever? They found that motherfucker up in there dead, girl.
No.
Yeah, because the dispatch was dispatching him, because he had supposed to have dropped off a load, but he was in there. So they know where you at, and I guess they did a check on him, and dude was up in there dead. And so they was asking all the truck. We was hemmed up, I promise you, I think about 8 hours. So it took, I didn't have to stay there till Monday to pick up that load at the center, because we was stuck there. Nobody
What
can
happened?
leave.
Did you find out what happened?
No, you know how we talk and all that stuff, and we thinking that he got around with one of these hoes, Lot Lizard, and she robbed something.
Oh my gosh.
And it also happens you know how you see truckers parked on a ramp?
Yeah.
That's what
Trish was referring to when she was saying the guy's car hit her and she could have fell off. Yeah. Her friend's truck could have fell off. She was referring to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
because
know.
remember that's when she was saying there was the highway underneath it. The only way that can happen is like when you're kind of riding across one of those ramps or whatever. But
Yeah, because I be saying to
or a
my uncle,
byway. But that's what she was referring to.
that's why they don't want you to be on the ramps park. But when you run out of hours, you have to stop. That's a deal ticket for you and the company.
Right.
And and sometimes the truck stops be really jam packed and ain't nowhere to park.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
he runs into that a lot.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
I
Fire.
needed you to be nosy because I would have been all in it. Like, what happened? I would still be tracking that story. What?
Girl, it's so much happened out there. That's why I said if I would have had YouTube then, I would have been taping all that shit. I promise you, and I think it would have blew up because I would have taped everything. I done seen and happen in front of me. I done seen some stuff. You'd be like, whoa.
You should
crazy.
tell some of those stories as your story times. You should because now you have me. I'm definitely gonna Google or on YouTube. I'm gonna look up killed truck drivers. No,
yeah.
now I'm
Girl, you're gonna see so much stuff, it's gonna drive you crazy. I don't know if you can hear me. Somebody was trying to call me, and I didn't think they could do that while I'm on live, but I'm on my phone and I gotta get this
I can hear
other
you,
computer hooked up.
I can hear you, but we can go. That's really interesting. If you decide to ever tell your stories as a story time, I would definitely tune into those as well.
I gotta get my brain back together.
I know it's late, but I'm actually going. It's late, but I'm actually going to the gym, so I'm about to head out.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go when no one's in there because of COVID. So,
yep, I do that too because we got one in my center, my community, and I walk over there and I do my little exercise and I come back.
That's right. That's
but
exactly. That's
my husband don't like me to go out there at night by myself no more because. Not even at night. He be tripping because I be, girl, my shit be fucking up. I don't know.
People out here crazy. I mean, they I live in the DMV area.
I carry my gun with me when I go.
5 people got shot today. To the gym?
Yeah, I carry my gun.
But if you're on the treadmill, you don't have that gun in your hand.
Huh?
If you're on the treadmill, that gun is not in your hand.
No, but it's right by me in my bag.
Oh, I mean, you gotta beat.
If somebody come up in there, they ain't gonna think that I got that on me.
You gotta beat the killer to the bag.
But you know what? We got, you have to, whoever comes up in there, they know who's coming up in there, so they have to live here.
Yeah.
So if anything happens to me, it's gonna still come back to them.
Good.
That's how I go. Hey, Sheila E.
Perfect.
Oh, your daughter, truck driver. I can't even hear y'all. This will be a good conversation.
I know.
I can barely hear you.
Well, I'm about to go. Do you need me to stay on so you can switch lines, or are you okay?
No, I'm good. I'm finna get up here and put dinner on. I know it's 8:00 here, and I'm finna put dinner on because we just eat at night. We eat late because we get home late. So I gotta put dinner on.
See, someone else in the chat says they drove big trucks too.
How you say that name?
Padussy.
Wait, I didn't want to say it, but I thought it was a different name. That's what it looked like to me. I hope we ain't saying your name wrong, but that's what
I know.
You wrong for that.
That's what it looks like, Padussy.
I didn't want to say that though.
Patty, that I ain't doing this with you. Bye, love.
I didn't want to say it the way you said it. Okay, we start. Don't kick our ass.
I know if it's wrong, I apologize. I thought it was a troll. I thought it was a troll name, so I didn't. That's what be funny.
Lord.
Okay, talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
All right, thank you for coming, love. I'm gonna get off here too. J Dunn Dory drove. Dory drove truck for what? J Dunn, quit lying. J Dunn play too. Y'all play too much. Oh, Sheila E. girl, she can make us some money on that truck. I sure miss it. But yeah, I'm good though. But yeah, she said it right. Oh, you said it right, Miss Wright. You said it right. I didn't want to say it. I was like, I was trying to find another way to say it. J Down, you crazy. She drove. Oh, oh, J Down, you know Dory gonna come at you. Girl, I wish I can go back. I ain't gonna even lie. I wish I could, because I lived in my truck. I lived in my truck a couple of times. And I used to love it. I mean, you can save your money. You ain't got to worry about bills and all that stuff. Oh, and then if I wanted to go see my kids, I'll be like, route me that way. And I'll spend a weekend with my kids on my 34. I mean, I was loving it. My grandbabies. You've been driving, Tim? Oh, you've been driving for 9 years? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about then. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dovey. Dovey, you coming too late. I'm finna get off. I love him and I hate it. Oh, but I hope, Pissy Pam, I hope this answer your question, lady. Don't be out here calling me no damn liar. I'm gonna call you out. Why the fuck you living in your goddamn car? And you got all these goddamn college degrees, bitch. And no kids, no husband, no nothing, bitch. You should be on top of the motherfucking world. Talking about lovely love, bitch. I did my goddamn life, and hopefully I get 20 or 30 more. Bitch. What's the next on my agenda? Inquire minds want to know because I'm working on something, y'all. I'm working on something. I want my own shit. That's what I want. That's what I'm working on. Might take me a couple years, but I get it if I work hard at it. And still get on here and cuss y'all out. But I think I'm gonna do one more year on here. I keep saying that. I'll say that, and then next year I'll be right up on here with that bullshit. Talking crazy. Anyway, one of y'all go on because I'm finna go off. Dobie, you going on? I gotta put dinner on and stuff like that. But yeah, if y'all wanted to know if I did have CDLs, it's on my community wall, and y'all can see. Lovely don't lie about anything. And I just didn't have CDAs. I had hazmat too. Tankers, don't play with me. I was at my money. When I said I worked the oil field, y'all thought I was lying. Don't play with me, but these people be wanting to play. But anyway, they always want to call somebody a liar. Why don't you show me your shit, bitch? And I showed you one, and that's it. I'm not showing you nothing else. That's it. You want the trucker story time? I think I'm gonna do that. You don't know, Dovey? Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Cause I talk about it all the time anyway. When we be talking on live, anything might pop up. Everybody thought the whole conversation about Miss Pam. Nope. But I had to address her though. Don't call me no fucking liar. Something that I worked hard for. That ain't no job. That's a career. Don't she have a career? All you do is see her eating in her car and then go to the library and get in front of a computer. Girl, you better go. All right, I'm gonna start doing that for Miss Wright and Carmel. Because it's very interesting. There's a lot of ladies can do it. It's just like you feel free. Especially if you have problems at home when you do go home. Because girl, you'll be out there a month or two before you can go home. But sometimes, if you get a local job, but you got to work for them like a year or two before you can get a local job, unless you know somebody. And it's just like free, like fuck this shit. Just get on the truck. I mean, as soon as girl, I used to have this. What city was that? Life, girl. When I had a job that when I went local one time, but I still be out like 2 or 3 days, and then I come home. Girl, with my ex-husband, girl, I used to get on that motherfucker and put life up in there, and I hit that Wisconsin line, bitch. I'll be humming. You hear me? I'll be just boom, girl. I'm just saying, give you a peace of mind. That's true, Demetria. Liars think everybody's a liar. Okay. Yep, you're right. All right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I don't know who. I know Pazara, I don't think she coming on today, but you know she might pop up. Sheila E might come on. Demetria might come on. Demetria, I cannot jump down in your chat. I don't know what it is. I ain't got you blocked. You said you want to block me. So I don't know why I be coming down there, but you don't see me. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, y'all have a beautiful day. Beautiful night. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on somebody else chat. I think I'm just gonna be listening tonight. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces. And thanks for everybody coming in. Show me love. Put the thumbs up. Y'all, let's keep it going. Show your lovely some love. I'm not that bad. Huh? And then you know what? What's today, Friday? Yep, I am finna make me a drink for the ones that want to know. Sure the fuck is. And guess what? I'm a grown ass woman. If I want to be drunk every motherfucking day, bitch, I got that right. All right. Deuces. I can't stand. Wait. You can't stand city driving? Yeah, that's a lot with that city driving. Yeah, because you're stopping and going, you're dealing with traffic. Let's say you drive at night. You know, you can go from one, like, if you was in Houston, you can go from Houston to at night, from Houston to San Antonio, from Houston to Dallas, from Houston to Louisiana, like St. Charles, I think. Yeah, they have runs like that if you stay in them areas anywhere you stay. Hey, Rico the Brat. I'm gonna fuck you up, Rico Brat. Hey, love. Y'all, let me get off here. Deuces.